You're watching Hollywood Community Television.
Hello, I'm Mike Lederman. I'm the Assistant Vice President for Communications and Marketing with Barry University. I'd like to welcome you to the grand opening of Barry's Health Sciences site here in the city of Hollywood. This is a very important day for us at Barry University, not just the College of Health Sciences, but the university as a whole. With that, let me please introduce to you the leader of Barry University, our president. Please welcome Sister Linda Bevilacqua.
Thank you, Mike. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sister.
In the name of the Barry University Board of Trustees and the university community of over 8,800 students, faculty, staff, and alumni, some of whom are here today, notably the chief and the assistant chief, throughout the state of Florida, I am so pleased to welcome you to this historic and exciting event for Barry University and our newest educational and business partner, the City of Hollywood. We are thrilled that this innovative project has come to fruition and that two of our stellar and nationally recognized graduate programs in the College of Health Sciences now have a new home with adequate classroom, laboratory, and office space. Talk about transformation. We want to acknowledge and thank Mayor Peter Bober and the Vice Mayor, Patty Asa, members of the Hollywood City Commission, and Interim City Manager, Kathy Swanson-Rivenbark, and her staff for your leadership, advice, and cooperation. We are also grateful to the members of the Department of Community and Economic Development, the members of the Hollywood Community Redevelopment Agency and the Neighborhood Stabilization Program, representatives from the Miami Field Office of HUD, and many other city department leaders for believing in this project and moving it from possibility to reality. Moreover, we certainly could not have achieved our mutual goals without the creative genius of our design and construction partners. Thank you all. I also want to publicly thank members of the Barry community whose expertise helped to guide and shepherd this project. In particular, Dean of the College of Health Sciences, Dr. Peggy Bell, Associate Dean, Dr. John McFadden, and their colleagues, and Vice President for Business Development and Operations, Dr. Michael Griffin and his staff, and many other members of our university community. Finally, I offer a special welcome to our graduate students and the faculty and staff who will call this site home. I know that the City of Hollywood and our immediate neighbors will come to know and appreciate our Barry spirit, our mission, and our commitment to service through you. This facility once housed committed and caring professionals, firefighters and first responders, whose knowledge and skill preserved life and property and promoted public safety through community education and intervention techniques. Today, I am proud to proclaim that this transformed facility will now be a home to a segment of Barry University's highly competent and caring faculty and students who will provide outstanding educational and health-related programs and services that indeed will also preserve life and promote the overall well-being of our new Hollywood friends and neighbors. This truly is a wonderful day, and a historic moment in the life of our great university. Thank you for welcoming us into your community, for supporting us, and for celebrating this event with us. Like us, we hope you will always be Barry proud.
It's my pleasure to introduce to you now the mayor of the city of Hollywood. Please welcome Mayor Peter Bober.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, it's a great honor to be here today. I certainly want to begin by introducing some of my colleagues who I see who are with us. Commissioner Linda Sherwood is here. Commissioner, thank you for being here. And also Commissioner Beam Fur. Right before we actually started, I was talking with Commissioner Fur, and we were discussing how the commission meeting where he first brought up this idea, and we first began discussing that this might be possible, and now we're here today, which is also exciting. I also want to recognize the city manager who was very instrumental in putting this together, and our CRA director, Kathy Swanson-Rivenbark. I do want to recognize George Camejo, who was involved in this, as well as the city attorney, who I neglected to mention this morning during my State of the City speech. Jeff? I want to welcome and thank all the dignitaries from Barry University for being here today. All of us who are here, residents, community leaders, elected officials, employees, we're here to do one thing, and that is to say welcome. Welcome to the city of Hollywood. Today is an important day for Barry University and for the city of Hollywood. We have attempted to improve our downtown with great cultural offerings, art, dining, music, and now, great education. This project represents Hollywood's first partnership with a top-tier university offering traditional undergraduate, graduate, and doctoral degree programs. Barry is fully accredited and nationally recognized. It is the second largest private Catholic university in the Southeast United States. As mayor, and the leader of the city of over 140,000 residents, I am proud to not only have been one of the many having a hand in bringing this university to the downtown, but to have also opened a door of goodwill, and a door to great opportunities in the future. The opportunity for Barry to perhaps expand further within Hollywood at some future date and time. We wish Barry's anesthesiology and biomedical sciences graduate programs nothing but great success as they train tomorrow's leaders in health sciences. We are grateful that as part of this partnership, Barry's students and faculty will provide the city's residents with community programs and emphasize prevention, wellness, and health education. In conclusion, we are proud to know you, to work with you, and proud to be able to say you are helping make this city shine. Welcome again to the City of Hollywood.
Our next speaker was a driving force on the creation of this site. On behalf of Barry University, will you please welcome the Dean of our College of Health Sciences, Peggy Bell.
Thank you all for being here this afternoon. This has been such a journey for us. Dr. McFadden and I started walking the sidewalks of Hollywood about a year ago. We looked at all kind of property, and we had no money, but we loved everything we saw. And then finally sat down with Kathy Rivenbark Swanson, and we realized that we had a bigger dream than our pocketbook. And she helped us see the possibilities of having no money but big dreams. And with the city team behind her, she brought us over to see the fire station. And John and I wanted to act so excited, but there wasn't much here. And in fact, half of the building is where the fire trucks used to drive through the building. And so we tried to use our imagination, and we wanted to trust her. We had complete confidence in everyone she introduced us to. And then the architect put down on paper what we dreamed of. And we just could not have believed it. And you won't believe it today when you see it. It really has, it makes all of us proud, the city and Barry. We really should be proud of this project together. But when we came here, we said to them, we're not just going to rent property, we want to be part of your community. We have a commitment to serving, and we're not going to just watch people walk by us who need something and not do what we are educating our faculty and our students to do, and what we expect of them when they become professionals. And when we saw what the Fred C. Littman Center had to offer in the senior program and what the HUD grant was asking us to do, we could see all kinds of possibilities for teaching students and for allowing our faculty to do community service and contribute to their own scholarship. And it seemed like such a wonderful win-win. So we'll start small, but we'll again dream big. And I imagine in no time we will need more space, more programs, more funding, more everything. But I think in this time of economic challenge, it really gives us hope that things are moving forward, that things are turning around, and we can have optimism, and that with the right partners, you can dream big on a little pocketbook with the sisters. And so it does make it all possible. And I wish I could thank each and every one of you, and I will when you get inside, all of you who know who you are, the contractors, the architects, everyone, because John and I have had to try to learn to talk your language. We're not plumbers, we're not contractors. Now we're decorators, who knew? But we're all kinds of things we can now put on our resume, and we could only have done that because the team that was underneath us kept us going so that we had the time and the energy to spend on this project. So we have a lot of people to thank for this. So congratulations to all of us, and we look forward to a wonderful future here in Hollywood. Thank you.
Now to bless this site and this facility, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the chaplain of Barry University. Please welcome Father Marcelo Sogorsino.
Thank you. Before I call on God for our dedication and our blessing, I'm going to make a little explanation because I realize we're not all Catholics here. And we Catholics use all kinds of symbols and signs and strange things to many people. I'm going to be using some water, what a lot of people call holy water. I know Hollywood, and that's the movies, not here. Hollywood uses holy water to talk about demons and witches and burning. For Catholics, holy water is a sign that reminds us of our baptism, our call to bring good news and to serve. For that reason, I will be reminding us at Catholic University that we are called to bring good news and to serve those in need. Let us pray. God of knowledge and truth, you have made us sharers in your own wisdom, and through the health and sciences, partakers of your healing love. We dedicate this building to our mission for transformative education. Make our new site a place where science and knowledge become instruments for care and compassion. Let all who enter this building may find inclusive hearts seeking to collaborate with others for the relief of human affliction. Bless our new health science site. Bless all students, faculty, staff, and administration who will come here seeking light, who will grow here in your wisdom and serve their neighbor with love. Amen.
Now, as we all know, there cannot be a grand opening without a ribbon cutting. So, if I could ask the Mayor of the City of Hollywood and the commissioners from Hollywood to join the administration of the university, and all of you to follow us right up to the front door, where we will cut the ribbon and go inside to get some tours of this amazing site and facility.
Are we ready?
One,
One,
two,
two,
three.